The thing with cutting people out of your life is that won't work. That is not the solution to you removing yourself from these people. All that does when you cut people out of your life without doing the work and healing, and that kind of just being the natural end result of what happens as you grow apart, you start to see the toxicity, you are healed from it. So it's like you're not going to, I guess, really miss that person, because that piece with you missing that person is showing you that there is still a connection there. There is still an attachment there. Your body, your mind, your soul is still craving something from that person. They're feeding something, regardless of how toxic they are. So what we need to do is when we're ready to, we can notice a toxicity in somebody, we want to get ourselves away from that. The spiritual bypass and the instant cutting off is not going to work, because all that's going to do is create a vacuum space where that person was. And all you're going to do is call back in a different person with those same toxic traits, because you haven't healed yourself. People are just a mirror for you. So you need to be, they are just going to continue to show up until you learn your lesson. When you learn that lesson and heal that part of yourself, that person will just naturally fall away from you. The spiritual bypass does not work. The cutting off does not work. Again, you are just going to fill that spot. You're just going to call back in that same person, if not the exact same version of that person, into your life to fill that space. So we need to continue to do the healing. We need to allow people to fall away from us and know at what point, recognize at what point we've healed that part of us that we no longer need. We no longer need them to show up to show us what we needed healing, and then the relationship will naturally just end.